yeah. News guy says the ocean's gonna swallow Florida. My rent just jumped another $100. Check engine light's been on since March, and my ex is engaged to a CrossFit pastor. But my basil plant grew 3 new leaves on a windowsill in a zip code I can't afford. So I'm making pesto with my last 12, like it's a 5-star feast, and I'm not ignored. Yeah, the world's on fire, but my basil's growing. Gas is $8, but the sky's still blue. They say the end times are coming closer, but I got green on my fingers and a little left to lose. So I'll dance in the kitchen to the sound of the sirens, 'cause the world's on fire, but my basil's growing. Apartment walls thin as a rumor. I hear my neighbor crying through the drywall. I slide a tomato under her door, the kind with dirt still stuck from my fire escape. She left me a note, thanks for the red, and a mixtape labeled songs for not dying. We don't talk, but we trade in produce and grief and minor chords and summer lightning. Yeah, the world's on fire, but my basil's growing. Debt collectors call, but the pothos climbs. They say the whole thing's gonna fold tomorrow, but I got roots in the sink and a little more time. So I'll dance in the kitchen to the sound of the sirens, 'cause the world's on fire, but my basil's growing. My dog learned to stay at 7 years old. After 2 couches and 1 chew Bible, he sits by the door when the air raid tests go off. Like he's guarding me from the whole damn cycle. I give him a carrot from the farmer's market where the card machine broke, so it's cash or kindness. Lady said, take it honey, we're all just passing through. And I swear that's the only church I've been to this year. I'm not naive, I know the math ain't math, and I know hope is a bad investment. But I watched something I planted now die in my hands, and that's gotta count for something. It's gotta count. It's gotta count for something, yeah. So if they find us in the rubble someday, let the archaeologists get confused, 'cause there'll be pesto stains on a thrift store plate in the dog-eared book called How to Be Useful in the Windowsill Jungle in the rented room, where a girl grew green things in a doom scroll world. Not 'cause she thought it'd save her, but 'cause it was beautiful. Yeah, the world's on fire, and my basil's growing. They sold the coast, but I kept the bloom. History books gonna call us the last ones laughing, with dirt on our knees and a borrowed broom. So we'll dance in the kitchen to the sound of the sirens. Yeah, the world's on fire, but my basil's growing.